King Ekaterina's New Year's speech January 27, 2025. Let me express the greetings of the season of 2025. First of all, I really would like to appreciate 3 Their Majesty the Kings of the Intellectual Kingdom, 17 Their Crown and Royal Highness the Princes and Princesses, our talented staffs, all countries in the Intellectual Kingdom and all humans to run the kingdom together and survive the same period powerfully. I wish for the long-lasting happiness of all of those who have been granted human rights by the United Nations. In addition, I would like to praise and appreciate everyone from the bottom of my heart that the stage which can be referred to have made a memorable achievement in the history of the earth, which is a fact like 8,000 years success due to incredible feats every day since the kingdom was actually started and explored in 2019 is gifted by them who exerted themselves for that service. The prosperity of these kingdoms strengthens the regalia, the kingdom, and its people at the same time. 2024 has been the year of the Paris Olympics and the acceleration of the new currency economy. Technically, in addition to the improvement of information processing capabilities through the fusion of AI and quantum computers, the application of Beck, warp techniques, and dark energy has made instant condensation possible, and we are now in an era where white can achieve speed and accuracy faster than black. To prevent dementia caused by drug addiction, meaningful dopamine retention produced strong iron and alchemy, which developed into anti-corruption and strengthened social responsibility, and realized the reform of the framework for economic stabilization and the training of next-generation leaders. The efficiency of policy decision-making through conference management by healthy players brought about time savings through strengthened ethical security, and became an infrastructure for time capital. An evolution of values was observed, and the importance of examining appropriate and inappropriate optimization for maintaining social stability was accelerated. As a result, a new administrative model, a new diplomatic strategy and a security system were built, and behind this, the re-establishment of national identity and the preservation of culture were promoted, leading to a meritocratic economy and policy execution capabilities through the improvement of national competitiveness through the integration of economy, science, technology, and infrastructure. I think that it is an ultra-advanced dynamic dimension environment by new intellectual property control with acceleration of the promotion of the further top class. This clearly shows the development of healthcare science. Health is wealth. It has been further developed within the framework of G7 and G50, and it has become possible to maintain a portfolio perspective in everyday life in the modern era. Multilateral activities supported the resumption and growth of diplomacy trading and brought many benefits. And they also contributed to the kingdom's rapid development when we are ahead of the detailed design of the real world with protection by this multilayered structure. This is because the result of the expansion, pervasiveness, strengthening and acquiring of individual sovereignty, rights, liberty, independence, happiness, and prosperity passports throughout the entire earth and every corner of the kingdom. We are very proud of the intellectual kingdom, which claims the intellectual property of high-quality knowledge. We would like to congratulate and thank every person for bringing this great merits to us. To our delight, we had people who made great social achievements to praise. We sincerely would like to express our sincere respects and gratitudes to the trillionaires and billionaires, the royals and heads of state of each country, and the people who maintain order, for the great support and encouragement that our kingdom is functioning. AI-based predictive models have contributed to solving social problems. The United Nations has even gone so far as to interfere with the Naruhitos family, and the fact that cyber and real life can run in this way in a highly advanced civilization worthy of the kingdom has been formed is a great gift that is a national treasure. In addition to videos with moving backgrounds, Anne Max's artworks can also create videos of songwriter and the artist herself moving, making this a year in which AI has evolved greatly. This year's outlook is to advance global optimization on the Earth and deepen the governance model by using AI. And the full launch of the space strategy will accelerate the concept of a space nation and explore the establishment of a new sovereign territory for the nation. The advancement and deepening of intellectual property will lead to a healthier economic system and will accelerate a new educational revolution that expands human intelligence and a next-generation national defense strategy. By aiming to establish new sovereignty in the space age, the kingdom will make a further leap toward its future. So I would like to propose the following new system. We will add a holiday as the platform name prize for an AI-driven intellectual competition on prediction and anticipation. We will end the monopoly society with the resources and contents that happens to gather requirements has low priority. We will advance intellectual property so that gambling dealers cannot win. We will also run intellectual operations, so we will surpass them. That is what a dynamic genius AI system is. The effect is to correct the harmful disadvantages of asking for cooperation to society without money, resources, or a command center with low-level technology. In other words, this new glittering platform is to increase investment efficiency through a high-quality society without human error. Even in a challenging environment on the Earth and the solar system, we shall proceed carefully only once with high-qualified assurance because of no time to go back and forth when you advance your current state position to the best while keeping the neutral point of white credit, which is the safety net. The area of white credit has shown that the logic of both science and humanities is secured and a safe zone is maintained. Intellectual kingdom is the first cyber kingdom in the world and theoretically the highest ideal upper reach design kingdom. We have deepened our perspectives and philosophy to cover down by studying monarchs and royal types in Europe, the United States and the Earth, in the case of the serious affair of the Earth, and also set out the best solution at that time, which is safe and secure by a considerable number of intellectuals. All of this is based on insisting on the knowledge base of everyone and sharing the value, and the spiral synergy of competition is the greatest weapon, and it is an important point so as to let whole gain that not only the conventional local rules but also the high-leveled intuition to science so that it makes a phenomenon optimize with knowledge-based rule. This requires the use of the prefrontal cortex essentially for tasks, so it needs a lot of soft muscle strength and a readiness of promptness mind. The high-speed connection between intuition and theory can be explained scientifically, and quantum computers will very quickly surpass human knowledge by redesigning it with rapid advance and even the infant's intuition over a wide theoretical range, and this new type of neural network can be let you further increase singularity power. To sum it up, you shall keep high-quality healthy with improved your mind and body on a daily basis, and your best responsiveness. At the royal family, we all gathered together in peace to celebrate holidays and seasons. We enjoyed many events that will lead to the development of the kingdom. This year, we finally got our long-awaited cutting-edge success story. Furthermore, the birth of new princes have further raised the family, and the princes and princesses have developed even further, and their overwhelming, divine personalities have become even more trustworthy and blossomed. To everyone in my kingdom, we will value the regions and families where we belong each, and want you to make sure that we will rise to a notable height with the background of a culture of this kingdom as favorable freedom, development, and friendship that rely on our best performance and freedom from interference in 2025. Finally, in this difficult era, even in the face of life-threatening tumor, intractable diseases that are difficult to treat, immune weakness, disadvantageous environment with brain and body disorders, climate change, conflict, unenvironment of food, clothing, and shelter, incidents/accidents, etc. We look at the survivors who lived together. I would like to build a history of winning in the wind of next new era with entire kingdom in order to resume normal life after the pandemic and reducing development. I wish you a good year for intellectual kingdom. Your each God saves you and the intellectual kingdom.